What's going on? Had to flip my phone around, man. I was already recording the ceiling. So what's good, everyone? What is good? What is good? How's everybody doing on a Friday? Let's get it done again. Man, those silver prices are kind of high right now, so you know what I'm saying? Right now, lately I've been sticking with copper, so you know how that goes. Let's see. Chew, there you are, Chew. There we go. I know Chew's always he's usually the first one. Man, I got these damn little bugs. Man, try to get rid of all these little bugs around me. I'm gonna end up swallowing one of these damn little bugs at night watch. So what's good, Chew? Let the people come in like always. So what do y'all think? Another new piece right here. I always forget that darn light every time. They put it right behind me every time. Man, I don't know if I have another light so I can get better view. You know. So let's see. Not my problem. What's good? Hi. What's up? What is good? What is good? How's the volume? How's everything going? I think I have it turned up all the way. Let me double check. Oh yeah, it's turned up all the way. All right, make sure you guys hit that like. Hit that like. You guys share it out. Trying to think. I don't know exactly what I want to pour tonight. I do have. I got this piece earlier today. Y'all guys can see it right there. I like it. It's not a belt buckle. It's like a plaque or something. It's completely flat, you know. But I love the train on it. But it says South African Railways Swid I don't know whatever that says on the other side. But I love the train. It is high relief. You can see it right there. It's kind of lifted. But I don't know. I might pour one just the way it is, and then I'll mess with it because I really just want to pour the train. So I'm gonna have to just mess with it and see if I can like make a bar or just shape it out. You know, just do like an odd shape around it. You know, we'll see. What's going on, Kenneth? What's good? Y'all guys, make sure y'all guys share it out. Share it out, and see how many likes we can get in there. Like I said, I like to get the equal amount of the views. We got 21 people in here. We only got 4 likes, guys. Y'all guys, come on, guys, match the numbers. Match the numbers. So which one of these do y'all like? Check them out. Which one do you think we should pour first? I'm still letting the copper melt a little bit. You know, it should be almost ready. Like I said, it's not a belt buckle. It's like a plaque. See, because if it was a belt buckle, it'll be curved. And then I also got this one right here. This one's a nice. This one will be a nice thick one. It is high relief. I guess it's for the Marines, I believe. I forgot what this part is called. Get a little bit closer since I don't have my other light. It does have a little nick right there, but I think it'll still be all right if it pours out. And then check it out. I love the way the train looks. I love the detail on it. So we'll see. I got that. I got what's going on, P. Shervin? Are you on next? Here we go. Do we got trolls already in here, guys? And then I got the hammer. The should always forget the name of this hammer right here. The Thor hammer, is that what it's called? The Thor hammer. So I can do that one. These are the pieces that we poured. The Thor's hammer. There you go. Thank you. These are the other pieces that we poured last time. We got the pocket watch with the soldiers. We got the eagle. I'm gonna clean these up and then I'm gonna go ahead and tone them. And then I got the rattlesnake. I got the rattler. Came out pretty sick. I love it. These are all copper. I still have the little grenades with the Marines logo on them. These are copper. They're just toned really good. I need to go ahead and just clean them up a little bit more. Let me see if I can clean that up real quick. I don't know. I should have got my buffer out. I got the wire brush right here, but yeah, it'd be better if I get You know what? Let me get that real fine wire. What is it called? That it's like a wire. What's going on, Joe? What's going on? The Thor's hammer. I got plenty of copper. I got bars and bars sit over here to the side. Let me see. I'm just trying to find the steel wool. That's what it's called, steel wool. I had the steel wool here earlier. You know what? I'll grab a new one out of the packet. Heck yeah, I got one out of this. I'll get one out of here out of the. What's going on? So check it out. We got the we got the steel wool real fine. Oh yeah, there we go. That'll clean her up real good. Go ahead and buff it out. Uh-oh. Group chat. I gotta decline. They should have answered me earlier. Had a group chat earlier, but they... So, they're gonna have to wait, you know. They're gonna have to wait. Yeah, but it comes out real nice with the steel wool. I love it. Comes out really good. I usually like to use like I have a buffing machine, but I gotta move all this out of the way, you know. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do right here. Check it out. We're gonna go ahead and let's see if I can clean one of these up real good. If anybody's interested in any of the stuff that I do, I'm gonna go ahead and put my my email in the chat. Y'all guys can hit me up. We'll talk about prices and stuff like that. Agustin_Ortiz@yahoo.com. Yahoo.com. There we go. There it is right there. Let me go ahead and try to pin that real quick. Pin message. There it is. Boom. There it is right there. There's my email. Y'all guys could just hit me up. We can talk about prices, stuff like that. Check it out. Came out pretty good. It is copper. I'm going to buff it out some more. Came out pretty nice. Like the little pin right here, this should have been a little bit longer, but it still came out good. So I'm going to sell it the way it is. I love the way it came out. I love toning all my stuff because I think the more toning it has, I think the more the detail pops, you know? I know there's a lot of people that don't like toning. I love the toning. I love the way it looks. Looks really good. Looks really good. Go ahead and... What's going on, 210? What is good, my friend? So check it out. I'll show y'all again. It's not a buckle. It's like a plaque. See, it's not curved. It doesn't have the part where you put the belt in or anything. But I love the train though, so I might pour this one out of copper tonight. And then I also got the, what is it called, for the Marines? This one's already, this is like a bronze, but it is high relief. Check it out. I love the train on this one right here. We can do those two. We can do the Thor hammer out of copper. Dang, my hands got already all black already from the West Texas, Eagle, Global, and Anchor. Oh, there you go. Thank you, West Texas. What's good, my friend? Yes, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like the way it is all. I can't remember where I got this from. I think I got it like from an estate sale. It says 1978 Baron buckles. So this one was a buckle, I guess, a small buckle. That's what it says on the back. Solid brass. So yeah, I'm just letting my copper finish melting, and we'll get started, guys. Hey, let me see how many people we got in here. We got 26 people in here. We only got 9 likes. Where's everybody at? I like to match my numbers. Y'all guys hit those likes. Come on. Well, let's see how many people we can get in here. Make sure y'all guys like, share, subscribe. You know, share it out there. Let's get it. If we get some pretty good, like I said, we're gonna do some giveaways tonight. Okay, I'll probably give away some more silver dimes. Okay, so y'all guys make sure y'all help me share it out. You know, let's get those numbers racked up. All right, let's go and get started, guys. Let me see. Are you able to make a 24 karat plug for my girl? A plug, huh? 24 karat. I can make anything out of 24 karat, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be really pricey, you know. So which one should we do first, guys? Y'all guys let me know. Y'all guys put train or well, what are you gonna put this? Put marine. Put marines. So I know what it is. The marines. Like it does have a little nick right there, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We'll tone it up. It's gonna look really good. So y'all put train or marines. We'll do one of these first. All right, we got West Texas with the train first. All right, train. All right, cool. Heck yeah, we got the train. I like that train too. But like I said, what I'm gonna do is this one for tonight. I'm gonna make it the way it is, right, with all the writing and everything. But what I want to do is I'm thinking about. I want to like just do the train around it. You know what I'm saying? Like get rid of all the words. Like even if it's just a funny. You know, is like an oval, just a train itself, and put my own logo on it. You know, I just love the way it's high relief. Check it out. We got the high relief on it, man. Great detail on it. I love it. All right, so I only got 2 people that said train. Let me see. I'm trying to keep an eye on the likes. Come on, guys. We're at 22 people watching. We only got 9 likes. Come on, y'all guys, hit the likes. Don't be a bum and hit that thumb. Is what I always say. So let's go and put this off to the side. Let me see. Does it fit in this one? Barely. It barely fits in this one. Let's go with this one. This one's a little bit bigger. Dang little bugs, man. They're all over the place. All right. So what we're gonna do on this? I like to put this one backwards, right? See how the funnel is right here? I like to put it backwards. We're gonna put it backwards. Let's go ahead and get some of that baby powder. Let's powder her up. Make sure I don't got no bugs on here. Get my lighter out of the way. There we go. So how's everybody's Friday, man? How's everybody doing tonight? What y'all do today? What y'all got plans for the weekend? Y'all guys put y'all state and city to do a state and city check-in to see where everybody's from. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one sideways, just like that, at an angle, right in the center as best as we can. And I think we'll be good right there. I think we're gonna be good, just fine right there. All right, we got 35 people watching. I appreciate everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. There's that moth. That damn little moth. I'm gonna get out of here. Little moth is getting in my dang way. All right, we got 10 likes. Come on, guys. We got 33 people watching. Let's get those likes, guys. All right, so now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and get the sand. Let's go ahead and run it through the little, what do you call it, the little strainer? I guess what you call it, sifter. It makes it really fine. See, it has a big old clump. We're gonna go ahead and break it up. See, it's like, it looks like it's snowing. What's going on, Kiro, Sense Cucumbers, something like that? All right, we got 40 people watching in here. I appreciate everybody for the love and support. Y'all guys, please share it out. Y'all guys hit that thumbs up, please. Appreciate it. I would like to see at least 100 people in here watching. Like I said, the higher the better. The higher we get more people watching, the more we're going to, the more giveaways we're going to give. I'm going to give away more silver dimes, all right? I got tubes and tubes of silver dimes. I don't mind giving them out. But y'all guys got to, y'all guys got to show the love and support. Hell yeah, what's going on, SGT? There's one of my other buddies right there. Everybody already knows. Y'all guys can go ahead and put y'all's link in there like always, man. Like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't care. Y'all guys throw y'all's links in there, man. Y'all guys sub up to each other. That's how we make each other grow. That's what I always say. Make each other grow. I know SGT. I was talking to SGT a while ago. We were texting each other. I know he was doing some pours. I should have sent you the link. SGT West Texas. I should have sent y'all the link. I don't know how that works, but it says that we can share it out. You know. Like, you know, I guess I can have more. I guess I can have other people on here. I never tried it. So what are you pouring on, SGT? What are you making? Put a little bit of pressure on it, just like that. I know there's a lot of people out there, you know, everybody's different when they're making their, you know, when they're doing their pours, you know. I know it's good to take your time, but, you know, once you get the hang of it pretty good, you know, you really don't got to sit there and make it overcomplicated, you know. I've seen people do some pours and, you know, I'm not going to say no names or anything, but we're here to help each other out, you know. You know, you don't got to make it so complicated, and you really don't got to take your time that much, you know. I guess we got it down pretty good. The vertical, like, I think you can have 2 people on. Oh, okay. What the hell, I got all kinds of sirens and stuff going on over here. I don't know what's going on. All kinds of sirens and stuff going on. I do have a fire, what do you call it, a fire department really close to me. They have one of them, what do you call it, volunteer fire departments close by. Them sirens ain't for you. They ain't for me. Nope. Damn, I got all kinds of dust all over my laptop already. Ooh, you already know what the lime's for already. Hold on, give me 1 second. Woo. Hell yeah. Oh snap, is that a... What? Oh snap, is that a big ass EGA mold? Which one are you talking about? You talking about this one? Check it out, high relief. I found this one at an estate sale. It got a little nick on it though. It got a little nick on it right there, but yep. Yeah, it's probably gonna be, shoot, I don't know. It's pretty thick though. I guess it was a belt buckle. It right here says 1978 Baron buckles. I don't know. I guess they used to make them. I don't know if SGT saw my last one. Check it out. You saw the soldiers, a little pocket watch. This is the full size pocket watch right here. I'm gonna tone it. Got some great detail on it. Nice detail on the back of it. Now with the soldiers on it. Check out the little. I did this one out of copper. I done a lot of these out of silver. This one's the copper one. Yeah. It's like I texted you a while ago, SGT. I didn't give me a 3D printer, man. So I can make whatever I want. You know, I don't have to worry about, you know, depending on different people to print me stuff. And I might hit you up though, because right now I don't have a lot of, you know, I have a lot of old stuff that I've done in like past years, you know, that I did only in silver. So I think I'm gonna go back and do everything in copper again, you know. Cause I got a ton of copper. Might as well just use it off. You know, might as well you just use it all up. Damn little bug, get out of here. All right, we got 39 people watching. Let me see. We're only at 15 likes, guys. Come on. I want to see everybody with the like, please. Hit that edge real quick so we can get a nice seal. Nice and quick, nice and easy. See how easy that is? Really quick. I don't sit here and make it overcomplicated. You know what I'm saying? We get this done pretty quick. Boom. There it is. Silver is crazy right now. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure, man. Get a 3D printer. Options are endless. Yeah, man, I'll be coming up with some crazy stuff. I like stuff when I do pours. I like to do stuff that is like, how do I say it? I like to do stuff all this stuff right here is simple to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'll never say that I'm the best or stuff like that. Never. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here to help each other out. You know. But like this stuff is like beginner stuff to me. You know, all this. But what I like to do is I like to do stuff that's complicated. You know, I want to do like besides the 3D, but I want to make stuff that actually works. You know, like I want to make stuff move. I want to put pieces together, kind of like a puzzle, but like functional. I want functional pieces to it. You know, I want stuff like that. You know, I want it to be how do I say it? I don't know, complicated for myself. You know. I heard Preacher Bill is selling $4 back of spot. Well, I don't know. I heard it was $5, but I guess it depends on what it is. I guess you know everything. I guess everything's different. You know. Today I heard it was $3, but I guess when the price jumped up, it was $5 on everything. I don't know. They sell everything. I don't know. Everything's different. You know. I haven't. Today I only went over there like what? Once I think, once or twice. But I picked up some good stuff. You know. I always check out my if y'all guys ain't subscribed to me, y'all guys sub up. Check out my shorts. I did some. Is that a meth lab? There we go. Check it out. We got a lot of trolls in here, guys. Y'all guys handle my trolls for me, okay? We don't got time for them. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, make sure I got the subbed up. But I did some really. I did a video of some really nice vintage bars, man. They're pretty good size. They were like 50-ounce bars, 100-ounce bars. You know, they're like really old ones. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and put some baby powder on the back side of that. There you go. Just like that. Throw this on this side. This side doesn't have detail on it, so we're just gonna go straight with the. We're just gonna go straight with the what do you call it? With the sand. We don't need to worry about sifting this side because there's nothing but a flat back on this one. Just like that. Put pressure, body pressure on it, baby. Get all those edges really good. Corn pop, it's your mom's house. Corn pop. West Texas. Hell yeah, we got 50 people in here watching. Hell yeah, appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all. Y'all guys make sure y'all guys like, subscribe. Y'all guys share me out. We got 51 people watching now. We only got 16 likes in there. Come on, guys. Y'all guys hit that thumbs up. If y'all just gonna come in and leave, hit that thumbs up at least for me, man. I appreciate y'all. All right, here we go. Just the body pressure. We got 58 people watching. Come on, guys. Y'all guys hit that like for me. All right, we got this stuff hot like lava. Y'all guys check it out. Y'all ready? I'll give y'all a sneak. Look at that. Nice and hot. Look at that. I can feel that heat. We got a lot of copper in there we're fixing to throw in here. We got lots of copper. Just like that. You know what? Since this one has a lot of detail on it, what I'm gonna do on this one, shit, I'm gonna get the martillo. I'm gonna get the hammer out. I usually don't hit it, you know, with the hammer, but this one has a lot of detail on it. Let's make sure it gets in there really good. All right, guys. Just like that. Put that hammer here off to the side. So I'm probably gonna drop it. All right. Whoa, what? Whoa, that is. You know, when you start getting the trolls, you're hitting the algorithm. Hell yeah. Hey, as long as they respect each other, you know what I'm saying? As long as I respect each other in here, man, y'all guys. All right, here we go. Bam! Oh man, look at that! Look at that beautiful detail on that. Look at that. Look at the words, man. That came out clean. Man, I forgot to get my light to put on the backside. Beautiful. Check it out. This is the other side of it right here. Y'all ready? Tap on it just a little bit like that. Just tap on it. Just like that. Ready? Bam. So this is what we're fixing to pour right here, guys. Ladies and gents, right here. This is what we're fixing to pour. This is a really nice train. It's not a buckle. Okay, look at that. It's flat. It was like a little plaque, okay? So this is what our plan is to do right there. All right. Here's the other side, nice and flat. Look at that, just plain. That gives me plenty of room to do my nice stamping on it, all that good stuff. So now, let's go ahead and make some what do you call it? Some vent holes on it. We're gonna make some vent holes just like that. Let's go ahead and do one on this back side. Let's just do one on every corner, alright? Let's just do one on every corner. Every corner. This one's already like really close to the edge, but you know what? We're gonna knock it out. You know what? That one might have a little bit of flashing on it because it's so close, and that one kind of got away, but it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna make some nice vent holes just like that. Okay, now what we're gonna do here, on this one we're gonna go ahead and pour. This one we're gonna pour sideways. Okay, we're gonna pour this one. We're gonna pour from the side of the flask. Okay. So this one we're just gonna go ahead and use a big old drill bit. All right, big old drill bit. I love to use a big old drill bit. Right in the middle, and then boom, there you go. Boom, came right out. Look at that, nice little funnel. But I'm still gonna go back in there, wiggle it around, make that hole just a little bit bigger, and then you go ahead and push on it like that. You gotta pack it back in. Boom, just like that. You want it nice and flat. You just do it a couple times. When you're happy with it, just like that, you tuck in that funnel. Look at that. Always tuck in that funnel around it because you don't want none of that sand to go in there while you're pouring, okay? So check it out. That's what it's going to look like. Here's the other side. It looks like it's still kind of lifted a little bit. We're going to push on it. We want to make it as flat as we can. Make it even. Not bad, not bad. Look, you can see right through it. Check it out. Just like that. You can see right through it. There we go. So now for the extra stuff, we're just going to throw it back in the sand. Let's go ahead and knock out some of this extra sand over here on this side. Boom, there we go. So there we go. Let's check it out. We got both sides. Just like that. Now we're going to put them together. Bam, there it is, baby. Just like that. And what I like to do is, I like to push the edges to make sure you seal it in really good, alright? Make sure you seal it in really good. Not too much, just a little bit. See, the sand went down a little bit on one side. So you gotta make sure it's pretty tight. I think we're all right. I think we're all right. Copper, but Herman does make stuff out of silver. Yes, I do. That came out clean. Thank you, West Texas. What is that material you're using? I'm using copper. We're gonna be pouring copper. We are fixing to pour copper. Y'all guys ready? All right, we got 72 people watching. Let me see. We only got 21 likes, guys. I want y'all to hit the like button, and then I want y'all to hit me a lot of flames. All right. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a lot of flames in the chat if y'all ready to see me pour this in here. All right. Look at that, nice and hot. Check it out. It's like lava. This thing is hot. Oh man, that's not good, guys. Damn, it looks like I got a crack. It looks like I got a crack right here, right on the top. Oh man. Y'all better pray for me, because this could be dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Damn, it looks like I got a crack on the top. What's going on, G.A.W? Who else did I miss in here? Let me scroll down a little bit. Who else did I miss? What's going on? Fork Face? What's good? Everybody else? Steve, what's going on? Who else did I miss in here? I'm sorry if I missed y'all guys. I've been busy here. 210, I said what's up. Kiros, what's going on? 4 ring. Oh, let me see. All right, no good. What's going on, Keith? Yeah, the crack is right there. It's just right here on the top, right here. But it's not on the sides though, so I don't know, man. Hopefully we don't gotta cut it short because these ones right here. Check it out. Look, where I wore these out already. Look at that. I wore them out too much right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I could take the chance, but you never want to put one of these in there when it's fully hot like that. You gotta let it come up to temperature by itself, slowly. You know. I like a solid gold EGA when I win the lottery. Hell yeah. I'll make it for you. I'll make you a gold one. All right, we got 52 people watching, and we only got 24 likes, guys. Come on. Who's slacking, guys? Who's slacking? Don't be a bum and hit that thumb, man. That's what I always say. And for y'all that y'all already know, Herman, that smoke, don't be fucking with you up. It depends. If I let it, I have my doors open. I got the fan going. If that's why I shouldn't. So when I pour it, I usually take it outside right away. But yeah, I've had it happen to me. Like the next day, I woke up, my throat was all like, man, I sounded like I was a dang. My throat was all scratchy, man. I felt like crap that day, man. The next day, but yeah, as soon as I pour it, and I let it cool off a little bit, and then I take it outside. If it starts getting too smoky, I take it outside right away. I like what you're doing. Can't wait to see the results. Thank you, G.A.W. All right, guys. Let me see. We got 61 people. We only got 28 likes. Come on, guys. We got to get those likes up. Come on. I'm waiting for y'all. Let's go. All right. Let me get my gloves. We gotta use safety first. Y'all guys check these out, man. I love these gloves right here. I use these for welding a lot when I do welding. When I do my silver pours, I like it because they're real thin. The leather, they're real thin. You can actually feel with these. And shit, I got these over there at Harbor Freight. Super cheap. I'm not sponsored by them, but hey, if they want to sponsor me, man, hit me up. Man, but I love these. Look at that. They're super thin. They're not real thick. You can actually feel with these. And I usually just use one glove and pour, you know. All right, let me see. She gives me like flu-like symptoms. All this pouring can be good for us. Yeah, the smoke's not good for you. Like I said, like what I said before, I want to give me like a ventilation right here. I'm gonna give me one built right here. I'm gonna have a ventilation going straight up right here over my table. All right, here we go, guys. Y'all ready? All right, let me see. We only got 55 people watching. We got 29 likes. Come on, guys. We can do better than that. All right, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't break on me. All right, guys. Woo, let's do it. Ooh, look at that. Even the copper came out to the sides. Hopefully that was enough. Check it out. Look, even the table caught on fire. Look at that. Oh, damn. I got the table on fire. Woo! Come on, guys. You know what? I got my bucket of water right here. Hold on. Let me get these little pieces in here. Ready? Let me go ahead and quench these real quick. These little pieces of copper. Damn, man, I caught my table on fire. It's all good. All right, there we go. I hope that was enough copper. We'll see. We'll find out. Let me put this outside real quick. There we go. Put sand on it. Check it out. That's crazy. Look at the color of that. That looks like a magenta color. That looks crazy. That color. Check out the color of that copper right there. I'll put it in the water. Some little copper shot. You know what? Let me make sure this is dry real quick, all right? Before I put it back in the melter. I want to eat it. You crazy. Nice. It looks like a piece of candy, huh? That looks pretty cool. It looks like a magenta color. Trying to brush it off a little bit. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to look like copper again. It's kind of hard. I'm sorry about the lighting. All right, let's go ahead and put this back in there. Woo! I heard it pop a little bit in there. Damn, that's crazy. Probably where I had water. Bam! You hear that? You hear it splashing out of there? Damn it, boy. How do you source your metals? My metals, I had a lot of copper rounds. I had like tubes and tubes. I had like, I don't know, probably like 8 or 10 of these tubes just full of 1 ounce rounds. This one right here, I'm saving from Miss West Texas. This was my last round right here. The aliens. I have it saved in here for her. I got a lot of copper that I gotta cut up. I got pieces of extra, copper. I got extra copper here that I actually need to clean up a little bit. And then, how you welcome West Texas? How do you source your metals? Okay, like there's a piece right here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Throw that in there. Might as well use all this up. It's all like all the extra. It's kind of like tarnished already, but it's all good. Might as well just use it up now, Throw that in there. This one right here, I'm gonna have to cut it up. This one right here, I'm gonna have to cut it up. Look at that. This was a big old piece that I did. I'm gonna have to cut that in chunks. And then a lot of these right here, what I did, a lot of these, I just, I just make a lot of bars. I got ammo boxes full of these right here. Nice little, they're like between 4.5 to 5.5 ounces, these little ones. I got this big old candy bar looking one. I just gotta clean them up. I got old silver that nobody bought. I think I'm gonna remelt all this right here. Cute little what do you call this cow right here? Always forget the name of this type of cow. But yeah, this is a piece right here. The next time I pour silver, I'm gonna melt this right here. I got some old pours, I got chunks of I got big old chunks of silver. I got chunks. Look, here's my little pineapple nobody never bought right here. They're like little skulls on the side of the pineapple. That's gonna go. That one, this one weighs 23 grams. Check out this skull piece right here. This one's gonna be melted pretty soon. It is high relief. Got that. I got bars. I got a lot of bars right here. They're going to be in the melter right here. You have a silver troll to show. Yeah, I got it right here. Here's my prototype. My very first troll that I did. Little nalguitas. Look at that. But yeah, this is my little troll right here. This year alone, I've sold over... By now, I probably sold... I want to say at least close to 300. At least 300 of these this year right here. Just alone. The little trolls. I could do any color you like. These are like under an ounce, okay? And right now I'm selling them at 75 now, okay? Since silver's been going up. Thank you, Timber. But yeah, I got a lot of bars that I'm gonna melt. I got some Scottsdale. They're gonna go on the melter. Got the nice 1960 Corvette. Oh, look at that. That's actually a name brand right there. Like GM. That's actually a name brand right there. Gold State Mint. This one is a older. This is a vintage kind of bar. It's not like super vintage, but it is an older bar. I got the Herreras. Is that how you say it? Herreras or whatever. So I got those. Throw those right there. If y'all are interested in Herman, email me. Yeah, they're appreciate that, West Texas. There's my email right there, pinned on the very top. Abeslin_Ortiz@yahoo.com. Y'all guys check me out. All right, guys. What do y'all want me to pour next? Y'all want to pour this one next? Or do y'all want to pour another one of these? This is like a little dagger. I made a lot of these in the past. I made them out of silver. They're heavy though. These are heavy. I have shorts on these on my YouTube. Check them out. All right, I'm gonna make it out of copper though. This was pretty sick. The last time I made one, I ran out of copper. Look, I kept it because I think it looks cool just the way it is, like that. I haven't even cleaned it up. See, like this piece, I can cut it up and remelt it, you know. The skull dagger. You like that skull dagger? Y'all want to pour the skull dagger? This one right here, I have to make sure I have a lot of copper in here because this one does weigh. Oh man, I can't even remember how much this one weighs. How much y'all think this piece is gonna weigh? The one that we poured earlier. Look at that. It's kind of thin. It is high relief. But you know what? Let me see. Do I have a tape measure around here? Let me see if I can measure it. I want to give you a measurement on this. Let me see. Let me see if I have a tape measure around here. Give me a second. All right, I got me a small tape measure right here. What the hell? I'm over here dropping stuff. This one is about 3 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by, what is that? 2 3/4. So 3 3/4 by 2 3/4 is what I see. So yeah, y'all guys throw an estimate in there. What do y'all think? SGT says 6 ounces. That's a good guess. 2.9, good guess. I'm guessing maybe 5. Okay. West Texas said 4. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's cooling down in there. Well, that's cooling down outside. Let's go ahead and get this poured up right here, right? And like I said, if y'all are interested in any of my stuff, there's my email right there. All right. Dang it. You know what? Let me see if it's gonna fit in this. That's another thing. I need to order me some more of these. I only got 2 of them. I need to order me some. Man, it barely fits. It barely fits. But to be honest with you, I'd rather pour it in that other one, to be honest, okay? Because it doesn't give me enough room on the sides, okay? So let's go ahead and let's pour something else, okay? Let's pour something else. Well, we'll do this one on the other flask, okay? Let's go ahead and pour this one up real quick, all right? Let's do a guess on this one real quick. Since this one's smaller, this one will fit in here, okay? We'll pour this one up real quick. Can I send you an email? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Send me an email. All right, we got a guess for 3. I guess 3 ounces. That's a good guess. Good guess. 3. I haven't even written it out. Somebody was trying to call me. I don't know who. Oh, that was my son. I'll call him back. All right, I'll call him back. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what it texts me. Good night, love you. Okay, good night, love you. All right, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and pour that sideways, just like that. Got my fingerprints on it. Let's go ahead and put some more of that baby powder on it. Damn, chelas are getting hot, man. Chingao. Woo. All right. Okay, now since we're doing this side up, we're gonna go ahead and do it with the. We're gonna go ahead and do it with the screen, the sifter. We gotta do with the sifter. We gotta get that great detail. All right. So what y'all's guess is? 3 ounces, 4 ounces, 7 ounces, 3.5. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, email me. Heck yeah, let's see. We're gonna be pouring that copper soon. As a matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna have to make sure I get some more. Let me get another copper bar. Let's do this copper bar right here. Just like that. I like to make sure I have plenty of copper. So while we're doing this right here, that piece will melt. It should melt pretty fast because it's already up to temp. But that is a thick bar though. That's like a 5 or 6 ounce bar that I just threw in there. So So now we're going to put a little bit of pressure on it, just like that. We're going to go ahead and get it molded. All right, so let's see. While we're doing this, y'all guys are going to throw y'all state and city. Where y'all from? All right, we got 46 people watching. We got 36 likes. Come on, guys. We're short 10 people. Let's see. Where's everybody from? This one got some nice detail on it, too. So we're going to go ahead and hit it with the hammer just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. Don't want to go too crazy. Let me see. Sounded like this one wanted to come out already. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and push down on one side just like that. Nice. I think the detail's gonna come out really good on this one. I was gonna say, let me see. Also in Canada, what's going on? T-Game, James, what's going on? Richfield, North Carolina. Little bugs. These damn little bugs. Devaya, Texas. Not my problem. Devaya, Texas. Hell yeah. I don't think that's that far from here. Where's JV at? Shit, JV. I need to text him, man. I don't know. It's been a while since I hit up JV. I need to see what's good with JV. West coast of Canada near Vancouver. Nice. Hell yeah. Kenner. What's LA? Is Los Angeles or Louisiana? Where's that from? What's LA? Los Angeles, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, SUT. I haven't talked to JV. Hey, let me see. Oh, Louisiana. Okay, I got you. SUT. Didn't you make one of these before in the past? I wasn't sure. I thought you made one in the past. I'm not sure. Go ahead and start scraping the edges. We gotta get those. We gotta get that nice and crisp. We gotta get that nice seal. You just do this really quick. You don't gotta sit here and overthink about it. Just like that. Just boom. Hit those corners just like that. If you got it compacted in really good, you don't have to worry about it. What? The EGAs? Yeah. Have you ever done one of these? Boom, just hit the edges just like that. Let me check my battery because the last time Alright, we're at 39 likes. Appreciate y'all. Alright, we're at 73% on my phone. I just gotta make sure my phone doesn't die on me. The last time it died on us, man, we were live for like almost 3 hours, man. My phone just it drained the battery quick. Yeah, that was the first sandcast I ever did. Oh, okay, cool. Probably like 3 years ago, only made like 5 though. Okay. What size was it? I can't remember. I that's what I thought. I thought you showed it on one of your videos. That's why I was like, I'm for sure he made one. This one right here is like a belt buckle, so it's not too big, but it's a good size. This one's gonna be pretty thick. This one's gonna have some weight to it. Just like that. Never overthink it. Just boom. 1 ounce? Oh yeah, no, this right here is gonna be a lot more than that. Yeah, this one got some girth to it, baby. Some girth. Just like that. Yeah, this one's like real high relief. This one's really high relief. Alright. So now we're gonna hit it up with some more baby powder. Just like that. Damn, I'm gonna mess up my laptop. I keep on throwing baby powder all over it. I've had a badass Dia de los Muertos EGA. Still have to do that. Hell yeah. Send me a picture of it. I want to see what it looks like. Bam, there it is. The back of it, I'm not even, you know what? I need to plug up. There's some holes. There's some holes in the back of it. What the hell? I got my roosters going off. Sorry about that, guys. You guys can hear my roosters in the background. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and Just throw some sand on top like that. I'll smooth out the lettering on the back of it. Don't want all the lettering on it. Zoom in on what you are doing, please. James, I'll show you here in a minute, right? Once I take it apart. I have a okay. Oh yeah, I already read that one right there. Damn, these little bugs, man, they're bugging the shit out of me. Get out of here. Jeez, man, this light. I'm gonna have to get one of them bug zappers out here, man. It's because I have the doors open. Just subscribe. I'm liking it. I appreciate you, G.A.W. Thank you for subscribing. Every time somebody subscribes to me, I always follow back. Okay. So if y'all want a new subscriber, if y'all want me to subscribe back to y'all make sure y'all guys subscribe to me. And you know what I'm saying, I'll follow back. That's just the way I am. As soon as I'm done with the as soon as I'm done with the videos, I always go back. Email sent, no rush on getting back to me. Do it when you got free time, brother. And thanks again. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Appreciate that. Sorry about the roosters. Like I said, in the background, you can hear them. Yeah, bro, you need them lamp buzz zappers, especially in Hell's Waiting Room, aka Texas. Hell yeah, man. I need them right there by the door, man, before they come in here all the way. Jeez. They're all over my light right here. And all I use is LEDs, you know what I'm saying? That's all I use is LEDs. Alright, so we got the back. So all the back of it has all the letterings and stuff. I don't like all the letterings. We're going to get rid of all that. We're just going to scrape it off. We don't need nobody's information on here. Get it all off. Boom, just like that. Scrape it off. Smooth it out. Bam. Alright. It's kind of hard to see the back because it has a lot of white powder on it. You can see the outline. And then what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and tap on it. This piece right here is made out of bronze. Just like that. Boom. Beautiful. Damn it, boy. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. Look how thick that is. Look how high relief that's going to be. That shit is deep, baby. Look at that. But yeah, let me show you what we're doing here for y'all that just came in. There it is right there. So I don't have to zoom in on it, but it is high relief. Look at that. Look at that big old belly. You got the earth right there. Look at that. So it's gonna be kind of a heavy piece. So if y'all guys like, that's what she said. Hell yeah, Poppy. I give it to you just like that. Y'all guys want to throw y'all guess in there? Throw y'all guess in there. What y'all think? You know what? I'll let y'all guess first, okay? And then I'm gonna throw me a guess in there. All right, let's go ahead and make some what do you call it? Some vent holes for the gases to escape. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. And then on this side, 8.5. That's a good guess. It's going to be up there. Yeah, this is going to be up there. Alright, let me see. Alright, so we got SGT in there with 8.5. Let me see. I got my pencil right here. I like to write mine down right here. Let me see. Ryan said brass. No, this is made out of brass, I believe. Brass or bronze, but we're gonna be pouring it out of copper. Okay, copper. We're making it out of copper. My guess right here is gonna be. Let's see. I want to go with 6.89. That's my guess right there. Okay, 6.89. That's my guess right there. All right. So now I was going to make a hole all the way through. I really like to use what do you call it? The little drill bits. You just turn it in there. Nice clean. It cuts right through it like nice and easy. Check it out. There you go. That's all you need right there. Look at that. You got a little vent right there. Make a little funnel. And then this one right here is going to be going on the outside because we're going to be pouring this sideways, okay? So a vent on both sides. That's all we really need. You don't got to get all crazy like some people that I know. You know, they put like shit like 20 vent holes. You don't need all that, man. Y'all do not need that. If you make the vent hole big enough, let me see. Ryan said, I get 7. All right, all right. Ryan said 7. Oh, okay. Ryan was just the mold. Ryan, that's just the mold. Yeah, that's just the mold. Yep. All right. So we got. I actually did the vent holes on the wrong side, but it's okay. We're gonna do it on this side too. So now we're gonna get the drill bit. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Let me see. Where is the center? Okay. The solid piece is gonna be right here. I'm gonna do this one right here, where it's gonna be the thickest part. Just like that. Push it down. Shit goes right through. It goes right through, just like that. All right, let's go ahead and make sure it's nice and wide. All right, that's how we're gonna pour it, just like that, sideways, okay? Just like that. Push it back down, try to make it even, flat. All right. So now, let me see, where's the vent hole on this one? We went like this. So the vent hole is gonna be, kind of make it the same. Kind of make it the same. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna make another vent hole on this side, all right, just to be safe. Knock down that little bridge, make sure it's not blocked. All right, we got that, and then now we're gonna do one right here on the side. We're gonna go sideways with it, baby, sideways with it, just like that. Check it out. We got one right here coming out straight out of right here. Look at that. That's pretty good. And then we got one coming over here to the side. Look at the back side. Bam. There it is. That easy. So check it out. Now we got both these right here. We're going to go ahead and put them together. Bam. Push down on the mold. I like to push the edges like always, just like that. I like to seal it in all the way around the edges because I try not to get so much, what is it called? Like so much flashing, whatever you want to call it, flashing. I don't like all that. It's too much work, okay? All right, guys. Closest one wins it. Right, Herman? You'll win the guess, but I never said what you win. Hey, but you know what? Y'all guys give me about a minute, okay? Y'all guys go ahead and throw y'all's guesses in there again. Let's go ahead and do a state and city check again. Let me see. Let me check this real quick. Let's see if let me see how much. Oh yeah, baby. I think we got plenty. Yeah, after I'm done with this, I think I'm gonna have to order me another one. All right, state, city. Y'all guys throw y'all's guesses in there again. Give me about a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Y'all guys, make sure y'all throw y'all's links in the chat, okay? Y'all guys sub up to each other. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. All right, let's see. All right, we got some good guesses in there. I forgot what I guessed, laughing out loud. I'll guess 5, okay? Links down. Links don't work in this vertical format. Okay, they don't work. Okay. Hey, well, y'all guys just type in, I guess, like whatever, like SGT stacking. Y'all guys just look up SGT stacking. They should. I don't know. To be honest, the SGT, I never tried it, so I don't know. All right, David, what's going on? A little bit of limoncito right here. Where's the salad? I know I have some salt. Oh, right here. Throw some lemon salt on that. Party time. What's up, y'all? What's going on, Hartman? What's going on? We're just pouring up some copper. All right. We got 37 people watching. We got 44 likes. I appreciate y'all, guys. Let's see. Y'all guys, for y'all that just came in, you make sure I hit that like. Please share me out. Do me a favor. Let me see. Have y'all tried it out with the links? SGT, throw your link in the chat. And Hartman, do me a favor. Hit his link and let me know if it takes you to his chat. So what's good, Hartman? All right. I did. It doesn't come up as a hyperlink. That sucks. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working then. That's crazy. Hey, well, thank y'all for trying. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but y'all guys just whatever their chat name is or whatever it is, their name is. Y'all guys link up to each other, okay? Sub to each other somehow. All right, y'all guys throw some fire emojis. I want to see the chat full of fire emojis in the chat. If y'all ready. I think the copper's ready. Damn, here's my pinch and my steel right here. I was all looking for that one. All right, let's see the fire emojis. All right, appreciate you, SGT stacking. All right, appreciate y'all. Y'all guys, come on. All right, we're at 47 likes. I appreciate that. Hey, SGT, the next time you want to go live, man, or the next time I go live, or whatever, you know, it don't matter, whichever. Send me. You need to do that vertical on your phone, man. Make sure it's charged up all the way, and send me the link. I'll go live with you. We'll check it out. Get your graphite mold ready to pour the axis. I don't pour the axis. I leave it in there. I only pour the axis whenever I'm done. Whenever it's my last pour. Look, I know I made this in the past. I know SGT made this in the past. A lot of us made this in the past right here. The Thor hammer. The top heavy though. Yeah, SGT, look, you need to get you one of these, bro. Check it out. You need to get you one of these. Look at that. These are all 5 ounces each. It just depends. If you pour it up a little bit above it, it's going to be a little bit over 5 ounces of silver or copper too. I love this right here because I don't know if you watched my short the last time or on my last video, man. I would just pour boom, 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 nonstop like that. I think I poured like all 5, and then the 6th one was my extra. It was like all the trash. Yeah, I love that. I love that graphite mold right there. It costs around like 65, 70 bucks, somewhere around there. Hey, but it's worth it though, cause you know, if you sell stuff, you'll get your money back quick. You know, only one Thor hammer that has the what triquetra symbol like in the movie. That's HGT hammer. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, this one here, I don't know. This one has some kind of like little designs on the corners. Some kind of design on the where it's beveled. It has the designs on it. I don't know. What's going on, Ronald? What is good, my friend? See, on this one, I thought about getting my logo, stamping it right there, but my logo, or you know, I'm gonna have to put my logo on the side, cause my logo's too damn big, bro. Let me show you my stamp. My stamp's like 1 inch, I think. Check it out. Let me see how close I can get it. Let me see if I can get. There you go. You got the silver splash right there, like I'm pouring. You got the orquídea. You got my last name on the bottom, but it's kind of it'll fit good. It'll fit perfect on the side. Look at that. Look at the size of it. That's perfect on the side, but right here it won't get the whole thing. But on the side it'd be perfect. Look at that. It lines up right in the center. When you get the Thor hammer, I didn't know you were making them. I'm gonna have to get one from you. Yeah, I've made them in the past, like a long shit. I don't know. It's probably been like over a year ago, 2 years ago. I think I made it in silver. To be honest, I don't think I've made it in copper. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at my shorts. This one got some cool designs on it. I don't know if this is the same Thor hammer, but look, it got some pretty cool designs on it. Check it out. But see the engraving on the edges. It's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, I made this one out of silver. This one was heavy too. I can't remember how much this one weighed. I think this one weighed like between 6 and 8 ounces, I believe. I'm just guessing. Oh, this damn moth, man! I'm about to kill your ass. Get the hell out of here, man. Bean cheap. It's the same one. Okay, it's the same one. This damn moth. I swear this moth is driving me freaking insane. Where the hell are you at? I'm gonna smash your ass. Get out of here. They are like 5.3. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I know it was up there. It was pretty heavy. Oh shit. All right. Shit. Pour it right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll pour it here in a minute. And hold on. We're fixing to pour this one up because which one was it that we were gonna pour a while ago? Oh yeah, this one. They wanted me to pour this one también. This one right here. This one I have to do it in the other mold. For some reason, the other flask is bigger than this one, just a little bit bigger. All right, y'all guys ready? Sorry about that, guys. I've been telling y'all to throw all kinds of flames in the chat. All right, here we go. We're fixing to pour it up. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Woo! That one everywhere. It's all good in the hood. Check it out. We got pieces on fire over here on the side. We're going to throw it in the bucket. We got pieces on fire. We got pieces on fire over here. We got a little miniature copper shot. He said again? Yeah, I over pour like always. Hey, I don't mind over pouring, baby. I gotta make sure I got plenty. Put that on the side. Shit, this still got stuck to the plastic. Oh, that one fell in there. Let's It's all good, baby. Hey, that shit came out sick. This one came out pretty shiny. Check out that piece right there on my finger. That one's like, I don't know how that came out so shiny. Woo! Caliente la chingada. Yeah, this one I over poured like crazy, but it's all good. I just wanted to make sure I had plenty. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and get one of these, another one of these bars. And throw it in there. Let it melt, baby. Let it melt. Hell yeah, let's get it rocking, rocking and rolling. Nah, you're good, man. Ooh, this one's gonna be hot. Oh yeah. Let me get my safety first. Let me get my gloves. This time I'm gonna put both of them on. See, it's starting to smoke a lot, so I gotta take it outside right away. All right, y'all guys ready for the? Y'all guys ready for the train? Y'all ready for the train? Y'all ready for the train? Let's see what we got here. Still kind of warm. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. Damn it. Tell me that came out beautiful. Look at that. Damn, look at that. I haven't even cleaned it yet. Look at that. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. When you got some nice burnt sand like that, you know you got the detail. Look at that. That's a good sign right there. Let's go ahead and clean off all this real quick. Sick, ready, turned out great, very nice. Thank y'all very much. All right, let's go ahead and knock out all this burnt dirt right here. This burnt dirt, I used to keep it and re-oil it. I just, it's too much of a process. You know what I'm saying? It does come out more detailed though, to be honest with you, but it comes out really oily. So I just gave up on it. You know what I'm saying? I just throw it away. I don't even waste my time anymore. Just reuse whatever dirt, whatever sand you can, you know. Hey, and while I'm at it, look, y'all guys, this is the best sand y'all guys can get right here. DIY castings right here. Craig Dabbler, he's the owner. There's his phone number, his address. Y'all guys hit him up. DIYcastings.com for help, support, all that right there. Craig Dabbler, y'all guys hit me up, man. I'm always shouting y'all guys out. Y'all guys can sponsor me one day. You know what I'm saying? Send me a big old 100-pound bag, 100-pound of sand. That'd be nice. Shit, tell me that'd be nice. I just ordered 20 pounds from him. Yep, I'm telling you that's exactly what I order. What does it come out to, like 140 maybe 150? That's cheap compared to, like, if you look at the, what is it, 5 pounds I think, it's like 40-50 bucks. I don't know. And then plus shipping. I'm telling you that the bigger the box, the better. You get a better, you get a better, so you get a better outcome on it. You know what I'm saying? I need to order me another one too. Yeah, like 180. Yeah, it's not bad. They must have went up a little bit. Because when I ordered, I think it was like 150, 160. I think. I can't remember. Bam, there it is. All right, put this off to the side. What are we gonna pour next? I think in a minute, I think we're gonna pour this one, right? I think that's what they wanted me to pour, this one right here. So let me go ahead and get another piece of copper in there, okay? Let me go ahead and get another piece of copper in there because this one's a lot. This one is a heavy one. I gotta make sure I get it. I gotta get it melted. Alright, I think we've got plenty in there now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to break it in half. And boom, there it is. Look at that. I broke it in half. I swear, man, this moth right here has been driving me crazy all damn night. Where's that moth? I'm going to smash his ass. Damn, that thing came out nice too. Woo, great detail. Look, check it out. It does have a little bit of flashing on it, but that won't be no problem though. This one is my prototype too. So if anybody's interested in it, y'all guys just hit me up on the email. Like I said, I can give you like a rough estimate how much it weighs, but like I said, I still got to clean it up. Check it out. Came out pretty clean. I do got some flashing right here, but that'll be easy to cut off. Look at that. It's pretty thin. But check it out. That came out pretty clean. I like the way that came out. Look at that. Look how smooth the back piece is. I see a lot of people's pores. They look like this. They look gritty and stuff. I don't like that. But see, like this right here, this is part of the dirt. This is part of the train tracks. The gravel they pour right here. Look, see how that looks? That's part of it. But look, man, this shit is smooth as a baby's ass. Look at that. Look at it looks smooth. Even look at the back of it's smooth. But yeah, all I gotta do is cut that piece off right here. A little bit of flashing. Came out good. Came out really good. My guess is 6 ounces on that buckle. Yeah, it's not a buckle, but are you talking about 6 ounces on the Marines one? Now that one's a buckle. This one's not a buckle. All right, let's go ahead and clean this black dirt up real quick, all the burnt dirt real quick, and then we'll so I can get it mixed in with the good dirt. All right, there we go. And you can always mix in some of the burnt dirt. You can mix a little bit with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt nothing. I've seen some people where they man, they scoop the shit out of that dirt. You just gotta, whatever layer pops off from the burnt sand, the burnt sand, that's all they need to come off with it. That's it. You don't gotta sit here and dig it. You just take off whatever's burnt. That's it. The rest you can reuse. Even if it's like lightly black, you can still reuse it. You don't want to waste your sand because that shit's expensive, you know. Where's Supreme Ginger? I know Supreme Ginger. He's always in here lurking. He's lurking at work. Where you at, Supreme Ginger? You better say something in here. You're always lurking and stuff. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate you. My boy locked in. Excellent craftsmanship. Big dog. Thank you very much. Yeah, the train has some great details to it. Good job. Thank you very much. No, that train. Okay, the train. Yeah, like I said, this is not a buckle. It looks like a buckle, but it's not. It's a plaque. See, it's completely flat. It's completely flat. I don't know what it came off of, but yeah, the buckle, they always have a curve to it. They always got the little pin where the belt locks in. But you know what? Let me cut it off real quick. I'm gonna cut off the plug at least. I'm gonna cut off the little plug. This right here. I don't know. Do you think I should cut it off too? Let me get my vise real quick. Ugh. Gotta get the vise, baby. Get that vise in here. All right. Let me see. How was I gonna do it? You know what? Oh damn, this thing is heavy, boy. Let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and get it. Hey, wait. Fucking scraping my knuckles, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and get it. Let me get it locked in pretty good. Just like that. Get it as close as I can on the plug. Get my little saw and we're gonna cut away, baby. We're just gonna cut away. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you on that. My boy locked in. Like I said before, make sure you guys are subscribed, alright? You guys share me out. Make sure you hit the likes, alright? And then on this, I can just bend it away like that. It should be alright. It should come right off. Look at that. Boom. Nice and flat. I'll have to grind that off. I guess I could leave this right here. I'll leave this for now, okay? Because it'll probably take me a little bit to get that off. So we're gonna wait just the way it is, okay? But it is gonna be a little bit less, okay? Once I cut all that piece off. Just going to get this out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and get this. You know, where the hell's that moth at, man? That moth is still driving me crazy as hell. Do you do stuff out of gold too? I can do stuff out of gold. Finally got that damn moth. Get the hell out of here. All right, I can do stuff out of gold, but like you already know how gold is, the price is. I can do stuff out of gold. Let me see. Let's do it under. What are we doing? Under ounces. All right. I think everybody put their guesses in earlier. Let's go ahead and do guesses again. Can y'all remember? Should I wait a little bit? Should I give you about another 30 seconds or what? Y'all want to guess again? Put the same guesses again because it's way up there again. All right. Tim said 5 ounces. Oh, nombre. Another pinche. And those moths drive me crazy, man, I swear. All right, let me see. Not my problem said 2.9. Casper said 3.5, 8.9. Nice guesses, guys. All right, for y'all that just came in, like I always say, y'all guys hit that thumbs up. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let me see. We've been at it for an hour and 23 minutes. Hell yeah. I might just do 2 hours, okay, guys? I might just do 2 hours. 2 hours. I got to get up tomorrow, go check out my estate sales. I got to go hit up the LCS like always. I had a quick question. I know there's not a lot of people in here, but if y'all do any of y'all know anything about grafting? You know what I'm saying? Like plants, trees. Let me know if y'all know anything about grafting, okay? Because I know I have too many hobbies. You know what I'm saying? I do silver, copper, gold pouring. I do woodworking. I do a lot of welding. I love plants. I love like doing gardens. I love trees. I love livestock. You know what I'm saying? I got so much stuff that I do, but I mostly just record only my like silver casting and copper, whatever stuff like this. Do y'all think I should do some videos on some grafting? You know, like I have an apple tree out there that I grafted. I have like a Fiji apple, but I grafted like I think 5 or 6 different varieties of apples on the same tree. I even added 2 different types of pears on the apple tree. They're growing. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of stuff, you know. Did you win the lottery? Shit, I wish, you know. You grafted tree is awesome, Herman. I know a bit about it. All right, appreciate you. You grafted tree is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I think you did see it on my last video. Yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of stuff on the side. I never record, you know. And I thought about doing, you know, I thought about mixing it up, you know. I know most of it is nothing but, you know, like coins and silver, gold, stuff like that, but I thought about mixing it up. I'm gonna do some shorts, I'm gonna do some live videos, but yeah, it's cool to learn, like it's like me, I only have like 1 acre of land. Yeah, you're into coins too. Yeah, Tim, what is it? Timberman. Check out my shorts. I go to an LC. I help out an LCS. I pretty much work there, and it's a massive. It's like a between 3,500 to 4,000 square feet coin shop. It's a massive one. Okay, but yeah, check out my shorts. Check out my TikTok. Check out my Instagram. I haven't really been posting a lot on my TikTok, on my Instagram. I posted some, but mostly on my YouTube shorts. I do so many. I think I got like over 400 videos, shorts. Check them out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop some. I even do like air layering. Do y'all know anything about air layering? Like you could duplicate a tree, like of a branch. You could duplicate it, right? You can make a branch turn into roots, cut it off, and it's like a duplicate. You know what I'm saying? You could take it with you, resell it, do stuff like that. I do a lot of that. All right, here we go. Let me turn this back on. Let me put it under ounces. Sorry about all the chit chatting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to expand the channel out there. Ounces. Here we go. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna have to cut some of this off of it, but we're gonna go by the weight right now, the way it is. All right, there it is. That's crazy, man. Hot dog wrap a branch. Yep, something like that. Yep, something like that. Exactly what I do. All right, right there, it's on hold. It's exactly 5.14 ounces. Timberman, I saw you with 5 ounces. That's a good guess right there. You didn't go over. That's a pretty damn good guess. You know what? There's that moth. Better fly on out of here. Let me see who else. Everybody else was like super low or way over. That's a good guess right there. Timberman. Is that how you say it? Timberman. Sorry if I messed it up. Hell yeah, that's the closest guess right there. That's a good guess. 5.14. But to be honest with you, I have a feeling it's gonna be closer to like around like right at 5 ounces. It might even go like right under 5 ounces because I gotta cut this piece off right here. I gotta cut that piece off right there. See that? I gotta cut this piece off and right here. So you never know. It might be right at 5 ounces. It might be like just right under 5 ounces. Hey, but that's a good guess. Congrats on that, Timberman. Hell yeah, Timberman. Just timbered. Okay. All right. Thank you, Timber. Good guess on that. You were the closest, I believe. All right. So I'm going to put this piece to the side. And for y'all that came in that are new, look, like I said, I do pour silver. These are some of my old pieces. This is a skull right here. Half human, half skull. Great detail. Check it out. There's that one. I did some other copper pieces. I did on the last live stream. I gotta clean some of these up still. You know what? Where's that damn? Get that damn moth out of here. I'm tired of these moths. What else? The rattlesnake, the rattler. There's a rattlesnake rattler. Check it out. That's made out of copper. Here's a full size pocket watch with the army, the soldiers. That's gonna look good. Like if y'all know anybody that likes butterflies, the bottom of it is flat so it can stand up. Great detail. Look at that. Both sides got like little flower designs on both sides. I'm gonna stamp the back of them. I got the little grenades with the Marines. Y'all guys make sure y'all stay tuned because you know what? Right now I have 3 different styles of grenades. They're full size grenades and they're actually gonna be functional, okay? They're gonna be functional, they're gonna be made out of copper. But I'm gonna have one with the Marines and then I'm gonna have one with a different logo on it and just a plain one, okay? You're gonna be able to pull the pin on it and everything's gonna come apart on it, okay? What's going on, Thule? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you, Tuli. Uh, Tuli's another good friend of ours. Y'all guys follow her right there at Tuli Tuli. Tuli, what's your what is it? Tuli stacking, I think. Tuli stacking, or because of the link, for some reason the link doesn't work. But y'all guys hit up Tuli. She also does pours. Oh, that's her handle. Okay, Tuli Tuli. There y'all guys go. Y'all guys make sure y'all follow her. Let her know that I sent y'all over there. Make sure y'all subscribe to her. She always what is it called? Gold Sniping Farmer. He's another good guy. They always do. They kind of do like a collab every Wednesday. They do a lot of live auctions. Check them out every Wednesday. But yeah, check it out, Tuli. Check out my prototype. It's not a what do you call it? It's not a belt buckle. It was like a plaque. Check it out. The train. This is my prototype. I still got to cut off the flashing. It is high relief. I love the way this came out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a funky pour. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get away with all the words, and I want to just do like just the outline of the train. And I might hammer the edges. I like this train. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Tuli. Check it out. This is right here. Look, see, everybody thought this was a buckle, but it's not. It's like a plaque. And this is what it was right here. It's made out of. I think it's made out of bronze. I think. But yeah, the great detail. I love it. It came out smooth. But yeah, like I said, I want to just trace out the train only. So I don't know. I want to get rid of all the words. So it won't even be a square. It might be like just a shape. It'll be a funky pour, but I'm gonna get it done. But it came out pretty good though, cause look, check it out. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I forgot to get my other light. It came out pretty smooth. I love the way it came out. All right, guys. Okay, so we got this done. All right, your idea is going to look great. Thank you, Tuli. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it looks good. I just want to do just the outline. Like I said, it's not going to be a square, octagon, whatever shape it is. I want to just do the outline of the train. You know, it's going to be my own design. I thought about doing this one. Check it out. It's like a little princess. I took it from my daughter. It's going to be pretty heavy though because it's pretty thick though. Look, check it out. It's like a little princess. Whenever I make this one, this is gonna be a prototype. I believe Tuli. I think you got the prototype. Is that correct? You got the prototype of this one, the prototype and number one. I can't remember. But yeah, I think they want me to make this one again too. This is a pretty heavy one. So I do. There you go. See, Tuli got it. She got the I think the prototype and the number one, I believe. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Stuart, wasn't it Stuart that sent you one of them? Or both of them? I can't remember. Yeah, thanks to Stuart. Yeah, I thought so. Woo! And this thing is hot. I got the other one right here. Let me put my gloves on. I got my gloves on. All right, for y'all that just came in, make sure y'all please hit the like. All right. I forgot. I can't remember which one was this one that we poured. Oh man, check it out. Check it out. High relief, beautiful piece. Check that out. Let me clean it up a little bit, okay, guys? Let me go ahead and get all the burnt sand out of the way. Where's SGT? Where's SGT? I think he's busy pouring. I know he was pouring a while ago. It's like I tell a lot of my YouTube friends, you know what I'm saying? We need to do a lot of collabs, you know. We need to get together. We need to do a collab, you know, live pouring, or you know, we need to do all that right there. We gotta spread the word, you know. We gotta have some new pour artists in the, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make it big. Throw all that burnt sand away. Oh, nice. That one came out nice too. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Um, Let me see. Let me go ahead and clean up a little bit. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna clean up the way it is, just in the sand. Okay, I haven't even took it out yet, but check it out. Oh yeah, that came out nice. Heck yeah. Check it out. See there's my vent holes right there. See the little piece right there? I gotta cut those off. But check out the detail on it. Look, high relief. Came out great. Look at the feathers. All right, here we go. I was going to say, where's this? Yeah, I'm messing with CAD right now, trying to print some mold. Oh, see, there he is. There's SGT. And yeah, he was in here earlier. I was chatting with him earlier too. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and let me see. I got to take off my gloves. Good chunk of sand right there, still good. Right there, the sand is nice and hot. Woo! Baby, this thing is hot. Let me break up some of this burnt sand. Save as much as I can. Hey, Thule, where do you get your sand from? Do you get it from do you get your sand from this guy right here too? Do you get your can from DIY Castings right there? Me and SGT, that's where we get our stuff from. That's the best place. That's the best sand right there. That's the best sand that we've ever found right there. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a 140 mesh. No, I have so much sand. Okay, but where do you get your sand from, Thule? You need to hit up that that DIY Castings. That's the best sand you're gonna get right there. That's the finest sand that I've ever found. That sand right there, they actually use that sand for jewelry. But whenever you order it, the bigger the box you get, the better off the price is. I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, Thule. Yeah, I used to do all that too. I used to get it from Amazon and all that. Nah, it's not as close. That sand ain't close to this stuff right here. This stuff right here is super fine. You get better detail. Way better detail. Ask SGT. I'm telling you that it's worth going to that guy right there. He does like a special blend. I have a lot of sand to go through before I need to order more. Okay, I got you. Yeah, but if you want, like I said, like if you want some super detail, like really good detail, this is the sand to go with right here. I'm fixing to order me another 20 pounds too. SGT said that he just ordered himself another 20 pounds. Oh yeah, this came out good. This came out really good. I love the way this came out. Let me try to get all the extra sand off of it. Whew. That's the only bad thing about it. When you do a big piece, you're gonna burn a lot more sand. All right, let me go ahead and get. I'll jot that guy's information down for the future. Okay, yeah, Thule, sounds good. Yeah, if you need some more information on it, just let me know. I have his business card right here. You can always just text me. Let me know. Benefits to getting sand from Craig is the details, but the best benefits is that he doesn't use motor oil. Some other sands are made with motor oil, and apparently that even worse is for your health. Yeah, that's true. Come to Illinois, Thule, and pick up the monster box. I'll give you some sand. Laughing out loud. Heck yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, that's the best sand right there. I used to do the same thing. I used to shop around on Amazon, and you know, I'm telling you, for the price, the bigger the box, or the bigger the order you order. You know what I'm saying? That's you get better off. All right. me break some of this, the vents. Whoa, this piece is still hot. Damn it, boy. Just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit hot. Let me get my gloves on. My sandbox. As you see, I ended up grabbing one. I got impatient. Ryan, for sure, man. Check it out. We don't do this just for fun, brother. Just a hobby. Yeah, it's a hobby, man. I love doing it. I love doing it. At first, I was kind of iffy about doing copper, but it's not that hard, man. It's pretty easy. You know, you just gotta burn it hot, pour it kind of fast. You get the hang of it. Oh yeah, but this came out pretty good right here. This is my prototype right here. Let's see if anybody's gonna be interested in it. I still gotta cut the plug off of it. Came out beautiful. Check it out. Check out the details on it. I gotta clean the edges up a little bit on the inside right here. It is high relief, so it is a thick piece. I gotta cut off the little plug off of it right there. Let me go ahead and get these pieces thrown back in here. Woo! Just like that. You know what? Let me see. Let's see how much we got in here. Oh yeah, I think we have enough to pour that one. I hope we do. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you, Tuli. Yeah, it came out nice. I look at the feather, the details. Sorry about the lighting. I always forget to put the lighting behind my camera or behind my phone. But yeah, it came out pretty good. It's pretty thick. Let me go ahead and cut that real quick. Let me get my get my vise real quick. Open her up. Just go ahead and cut it like this. For y'all that just came in, make sure y'all guys hit the like. We're at 60 likes. I appreciate y'all. All right, let me see. Let me get my saw real quick. My handy dandy saw. Woo! I think it's still a little bit hot. But I love this saw right here. This saw cuts pretty fast. It's not bad at all. Beachy moth. So many moths. I don't know how many moths I had to get rid of already. Too many moths. All right, here we go. Am traveling the world. Traveling the world. Nice. Where do I figure the IG link? Let me see. Ryan, just go to SGT Stacking. Just look up SGT Stacking on YouTube. Best fly swatter ever. Hell yeah. Shit, I stole it from my wife. Beautiful pink. Yeah, I already know I love pink. That's my color. But heck yeah, it is. Bam! Smash his ass. Just like that. What I need to do is give me a what do you call it? Those fly zappers or whatever you call them, the bug zappers. I'm gonna put one right there by my door. So all these little bugs keep on coming in. But I gotta have the ventilation, you know. Until I'm gonna have a ventilation built right here. The only thing that I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to have the motor like above the ceiling because it's gonna be too loud, you know. I have the bug assault. Oh yeah, hell yeah! I need to get me one of them. The ones that shoot the is that the one that shoots the sand? That's what I need to get. So I'll be having a mess in here. I'll be having sand, sugar, whatever. I'll be having it all over the place. All right, guys. So while we're waiting, y'all guys go ahead and let me see. There's the link right there. Let's see if it works. While we're waiting, y'all guys are going to throw y'all's guess in here for this piece right here, okay? How many ounces y'all think it is? It's copper, okay? How many ounces? Heck yeah, there it is. I need to see it again. Okay, here we go. Look. Sorry, my hands are all dirty, but check it out. Look, there's the detail. We're gonna go by the weight, just the way it is. Okay. I still got to clean it up a little bit, but we're going by the weight, just the way it is. And look how thick it is. Look at that big old belly on it, on the world. So y'all guys can get a good look on it. There it is. Size of my hand. Look at that. The middle of my palm. So y'all guys throw a guess in, okay? While I get this situated right here. Let me go ahead and move all this piece out of the way. Dang, y'all are guessing way up there. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think it's that high, to be honest with y'all guys. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's that high. Oh, there we go. Check it out, Thule. I thought Farmer was gonna grab this. Check it out. This one right here was a belt buckle. Check it. I need to repolish it up, but check out the tractor. Great detail on it, and I believe this is a prototype too. See, I got to clean up the plug, but this one is a heavy one right here. But I did this one a long time ago. I thought Farmer would have grabbed it. I didn't even ask him see if he wanted it. Great detail. Check it out. You can see the steering wheel. This one is copper. That one is a heavy one. Did he see that? She's all bent. To be honest with you, let me get you. I'll text you a price on it, cause that one is a heavy one. Okay. I still got to clean it up a little bit. See, I got a little bit of flashing right here by the tires. I think I showed it to him, but I don't think he said anything about buying it. But I remember, I think he did see it though. See, I got to clean it up a little bit. But I can give you a quick. Let me see. Hold on. And this one is a prototype. I only made one of these. I can make more, but this one is a prototype. Let me get you the weight real quick, just the way it is, okay? Ounces on this one on the tractor is gonna be. Right now it's at 8.71. Okay, 8.71. 8.71. Okay, so I want to say. Just my estimate on this. Once I clean it, I say it's gonna be still like right at 8 ounces. Okay. Right at 8 ounces, or I don't think it's gonna go below 8 ounces. Okay, because it doesn't need that much cleaning. It doesn't need that much cleaning. Okay. So we'll say 8 ounces, and I'll give you sorry guys, I can't even talk. A rough estimate. Okay. And like I said, this is a prototype. Okay. This is a one of one, unless somebody does a special request. I'll make another one, but this is a prototype, okay? Y'all already know about the prototypes. Those usually go for a higher premium. Let me see if I can find my calculator. I found my pretty little pink calculator. Okay, y'all guys don't make funny. Let's see here. Let me see. And Thule, you already have. I did it for 8 ounces, okay? Because it should stay right at 8 ounces. It might even be a little bit more than 8 ounces, but it's up to you. But for this piece right here, it's like I've always told everybody. I usually do, it is a prototype, and on my copper pours, I do $15 per ounce, okay? So what I got here was $120. And you already got a wallet. You already got a wallet. And you know what? To be honest, I think Farmer, he still has a wallet too. So I could do that one for $120. That one is a hefty piece. That is a prototype. I could do that for $120. That's pretty cheap. Like I said, even the copper went up, And for it being a prototype, that's one of one. Nobody has it yet. SGT, I wouldn't keep it. Yeah, there you go. So there's that piece right there. I'm gonna put that up here. That's a one of one right there. So if you wanted Thule, like I said, there's gonna be a bin 120 on that one. And then for this one right here, this one right here is also a prototype. Let me see. Let me get where. What did I do with my other? Let me grab my other scale. I'll text you tomorrow, Herman. Okay, Twitter sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, text me. We'll talk something out. Okay, so here we go. So y'all guys that did the guesses on this one. Okay, then I don't want the P2. My sole purpose in life is to annoy Thule. 4 ounce for this one. Okay, Salty, what's going on? All right, here we go on ounces. Here we go, guys. Bam. There was a lot of good guesses in here. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll back up. A lot of people were guessing really high. Salty said 13. Timber said 8. J.A.W said 7. Thule said 12.8. Ryan said 7. SGT said 8.5. Wrong Channel said 5.56. Timber said 6.5. Okay. Damn, everybody was high, I'll tell you that right now. This one only weighs 4.49. So the closest one was Salty. I guess he guessed again. He said 4 ounces for this one. Good guess, Salty. 4.49. So this one's gonna be just a hair over 4 ounces still, even though I gotta clean it up just a little bit. So this one's still gonna be in the 4 range, okay? So that's a good guess right there. 4.49 as is. But like I said, I got to clean up just a little bit. The back piece. Sharpen up the edges. But that's a good guess right there. ST, you're making me a mold. Hell yeah, SGT needs to make me a mold. SGT, this is what you need to do, my friend. You need to make you a mold. And we need to do a collab, okay? We need to do a collab with I don't know, you pick the collab. You know what I'm saying? I told you that we need to collab together ourselves. You know, we can add a lot of people. We can add Thule. We can add you know other poor artists in there if you like. You just let me know. They came out sweet. Appreciate you, Salty. So if anybody wants to bend this out, y'all guys let me know. I say it's gonna be like right at 4 ounces. Cause there's not a lot of cleaning. So like I said, I do $15 per ounce on my copper, but this is a prototype, okay? So let me give you a quote real quick. 15 times 4 equals 60. 60. This is a prototype. So if anybody wants this piece right here, I'll do it for a bin 75. Bin 75 shipped, okay? And this is a prototype. I'm probably only going to make one of these unless, I don't know, if nobody buys it. If I take it to the coin shop, I have a lot of guys that buy my my hand pours locally because they do a lot of whatnot, okay? So I can guarantee this will be sold quick. So y'all guys can email me, okay? There's my email pinned right there, right on the top. So I can do a bin 75 on that. Bin 75 shipped, okay? I'll do that shipped. So bin 75 if anybody wants it. And that's shipped, okay? So there's that. Let's see. What are we going to do next? I think... what was it y'all wanted next? Let me see. What time is it right now? Shit, we're already at an hour and 55 minutes. I think we're only going to go like 2 hours. But it's all good. I'm expanding my horizons with Caddy. All right. Let's see. Did somebody text me or email me? Somebody emailed me. Okay. All right. I can't check no emails right now until I get off. Okay. Put it in clay. Pour a full mold. Okay. A message. What? Send me a message, woman. I don't know what you want for a mold. SGT must be talking to Thule. Hell yeah. All right. So I believe this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be my last pour of the night, okay? We're gonna do this right here. I've already poured a couple of these. I've done some in silver. I've done some in copper. Y'all guys check out my shorts. I think I did most of these in copper, okay? Because this is a heavy piece. Here we go. I believe I did it in this one. Yeah, I think it was this one that we did. All right. Let me make sure I got enough copper for this one. All right, here we go. Let me see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one more copper bar in there. I'm gonna put one more copper bar. I'm gonna put one of my nice copper bar. This is like around between 4.5 to 5.5 ounces of copper. I never polished it up, but I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it in there, okay? There you go, boom. And then whatever we have extra, we're gonna make it into the 5-ounce molds again, okay? I'll make another one of these molds right here, the 5-ounce molds, the 5-ounce bars. I can stamp it with my logo on it. I can do the hammer edges. I can do a lot of cool stuff with it, okay? All right, so here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and get some more of that powder on there, baby. Just like that, powder it all up. Let's go ahead and get some sand in there. This one is just gonna be a straight up, just push in there, and that's it. One ounce or less trapezoid ingot. Okay. Yo, we have same content. Nice, Craft Hub. I'm gonna subscribe to you, okay? As long as you're subbed up to me, I always sub back, okay? Whenever I'm done with the live, I always go back, and all my subscribers, I'm always subbed up. Okay, so make sure y'all guys are subbed up to me. I'm making satisfying videos too, okay? Alright, Craft Hub, y'all guys go check them out too. For y'all that just came in, make sure y'all guys sub up to each other. Make sure y'all guys hit the like, hit the sub, share me out. You know, that's how we grow. Alright, we got one side done. Just like that. Just sub to Craft Hub. Alright, there you go, Tully. Appreciate you for subbing up to him. Everybody sub up to each other. It's like I always say, that's how we grow. We help each other out. Maybe one day we can all collab together. That's the way I see it. That's the way I always think about it. Throw some baby powder on there. Spread it out a little bit. So if y'all were wondering what the baby powder does, it helps it from sticking to each other. When I put the other half on there, they don't stick to each other. They come apart. Alright, there we go. We got the baby powder. Center it up just like that. And on this piece, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a rag. Fold it a couple times. Throw it all in just like that. Get my hammer. Get the martillo. Just like that. You want to hit it. You want to make it about halfway. Just like that. And I think that's about good right there. Just like that. Here's another piece. Let me show y'all real quick. Here's another piece that I had a lot of people emailing me about. This one got some great detail on it. This one is a pretty thick one. I love the detail on this one. I did this one out of silver and copper also. Alright, so now we got that hammered in there. Let's go ahead and hit up the edges really good. Let's hit up the edges really good. Go around the edges. I messaged you, man. Not tonight. What did you say? I got you, Tully. I'll be start working on it tonight if I don't fall asleep on my desk. Hell yeah. Alright. So y'all guys, So what do y'all think? Do y'all think I thought about traveling around like different states. What do y'all think? Do you think you know, I don't know if anybody's open for that, you know, like travel to different states, meet up with different YouTubers, especially the poor artists, show each other how we do, you know, like we can help each other out, you know. You know, fly around the world, you know, different states. I thought about doing that. What do y'all think? You know, we can show each other different, you know, different talents, you know, help each other out, you know, like doing pouring and stuff. What do y'all think? Especially my friends that are in here that we known each other for, you know, a couple years. What do y'all think on that? Is anybody down for stuff like that? So now we're gonna go ahead and just hit up the edges so we can get a nice seal. Just like that. Hit up the eyes. The eyes, I think the eyes are gonna be good. Alright. Dominator said do it. Hell yeah. What do you think about that, Tully? What do you think about that SGT? I'm down. Hell yeah, SGT, I'm down too. Shit. Be like, alright, I'm gonna travel this time. Or next time you travel down this way, you know, stuff like that. You know what would be the cool thing about it? If we can pour like a 10-ounce bar. A 10-ounce bar, you know, like other people that like the bigger companies or bigger people, you know, like pour a 10-ounce bar that has plenty of room on it. Put somebody's main logo on the front, and then every time we go meet up with somebody, hopefully they have a stamp, you know what I'm saying? Boom, put your logo on it. I know SGT got the logo. I know Thule got the logo. You know, like whatever state you go to, you know, whatever YouTube you go to, that'd be nice. Everybody put their stamp on it. Or even some 5-ounce bars, you know, stuff like that. You know, something small. It doesn't have to be big. Laughing out, you will love it too, Thule. Don't like you wouldn't. Shit, that'll be nice. Travel. There we go. Hit up that baby powder. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and put the other half on there. Let me make sure I scrape off the back side. There we go. So this side, now we're gonna go ahead and get the sifter. The sifter. What else? What else do you call this? Strainer? I don't know. But what this does, for y'all that don't know, it breaks up the sand, gives it better detail. Yeah, I would love to do that. I would like to, you know, travel, fly state to state. I already know, man. They're gonna be stopping me there at the airport. You know, I'm all tatted up and stuff. They're gonna be like, "Hey, sir, spread your legs. I gotta search your ass." You know what I'm saying? You don't look like a normal human. I've met quite a few other YouTubers already. I love meeting folks. Hell yeah, me too. The cool thing about it, like West Texas, I met with Richard. What was his name? Richard. Oh shoot, I can't even remember his last name. You don't need to pour to have a stamp. Yeah, you don't gotta have a stamp, but it's nice to have a stamp though, you know. To put it, like say if you carry a bar, you know, carry with you, wherever you go, you can stamp it. Okay, man, I'm out, guys, but I'm gonna look up all you up and subscribe to everyone, but I'm heading to bed and send you an email, brother. Talk tomorrow, whenever. I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you for subbing up to everybody. That's what it's about. Thank you, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. Have a good night, my friend. So there we go, guys. There we go. We're gonna have great detail on this one right here. Ryan, like I said, make sure you're subbed up. I think you are. Like I said, I go live at the coin shop. You know, I got a lot of cool things I can sell over there. So yeah, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Make sure your notifications are on for everybody, because we all do different things. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be my last pour either way. This is gonna be my last pour tonight. Yep, I am, brother. Okay, thank you. This is gonna be my last pour of the night. We already been going for what? 2 hours and 6 minutes. We got 46 people watching. We got 67. Sorry about that. We got 67 likes. For y'all guys that haven't hit the like, please hit it. All right, here we go. Let me tap it just a little bit. Just like that, just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit. Love tap. Kraken. I know Herman is busy, so I won't bother him. What's going on, Kraken? My brother, how you been? Kraken's another good friend of ours. He's been in the community for a while. Y'all guys sub up to him. He loves the, he loves the, he helps out the community. He loves Hot Wheels. He has a big ass collection of Hot Wheels, man. Y'all guys check him out. He does something different too. From Brooklyn, JK. What's going on, JK Pioneer? What's good, my friend? Aluminum or lead? Chris, this is gonna, Chris, this is copper. Kraken is good, people. Yes, he is. What's going on? Emerald was good. There's another good friend right there, Emerald. Y'all guys sub up to each other, man. Y'all guys hit up these links. Hit up those links. Tell them that Herman sent y'all that way. It's like I always repeat myself. That's what it's all about. Y'all guys sub up to each other, make y'all's channels grow. Check it out. Look. I'm gonna knock this one out right here. Here's the mold on one side. Check it out. Great detail. All right, we're gonna put that right here. There you go. Tuli put her link in there. If it doesn't work, just type in whatever her name is right there at Tuli. Y'all guys hit up everybody. Y'all guys hit up JK Pioneer, Kraken, Ryan, SGT Stack. Everybody, y'all seeing the link in here? Y'all guys, like I said, y'all guys hit each other up, man. Y'all guys put in there, Herman sent y'all. So they know exactly where they came from. There we go. Go to knock this out right here. This one right here is actually going to be poured from the top. This one right here, we're actually going to pour from the top, okay? All right. That looks good. That's beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and make some vents for the gases to escape. Just like that. Check it out. Just like that. We got both sides. We're going to be pouring from the top. I think we're going to be good just making a hole on one side. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Let me see if I can get that right there. See, I don't know if y'all guys can see the hole from an angle. I only did one side. I think we're going to be good. Just like that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and push it. I like to push the edges, okay? I like to seal it in. So I don't have so much flat, what is it called? Flashing. I like to seal up the sides just like that. Boom. Keep it nice and tight. Links only work if you copy paste, no direct and virtual. Okay, Herman, how hard is it to use bismuth? I never tried it, Kraken. Isn't that like a mixture of isn't that a mixture of copper and silver? I usually don't like to do that because it's not pure. I'd rather use like copper or pure silver, you know? I don't mix it. I like to keep it pure. I've never seen him pour anything but silver and copper. Yeah. I've done gold in the past, but it wasn't like an actual mold. It was like an actual like gold buttons, stuff like that in gold. Cause I like, if it's a special request, I'll get the gold for you, or you can send me the gold, and I could pay you for your time. I mean, you could pay me for your time. I'm sorry. Uh, stuff like that. But most of the time, the gold that I've done is like little buttons, and then it's like my personal gold that I had like scrap, and then I'll put my logo on it. I'll go test it, and then I usually just resell it to somebody. Like I'll make sure I'll stamp it if it's 14 karat, 10 karat, or whatever, or I get to take it to the shop because my shop usually for me, they usually buy it at least at melt at least. Since I'm kind of like an employee with them, they'll buy back at melt for me, but for somebody else, they usually buy like a little bit under. What's going on, Lewis? Thank y'all for coming in. Bismuth is supposed to be super easy cracking, not melting my crystals to find out. Laughing out loud. Hell yeah. Man, these little bugs, man, I swear I got little bugs everywhere. It's like, check this out. Look, I got so much jewelry. Check out this right. This is a sterling silver, but this is a pretty good sized diamond right here. I tested this with a diamond tester. That's a diamond right there. Pretty good sized diamond right there I picked up today. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. I believe it's like a 5.5. I think it's a 5.5 for women. But it's a pretty good sized diamond on that one. I don't know exactly the name of it. I mean, not the name, but I don't know the exact size of it. But it's a pretty good sized diamond. So I got 2 pieces. These are my pump jacks that I make. I like the heads of them. What I do is I get 2 pieces of metal just like that. And y'all guys can get these from Harbor Freight. Check it out. 3-inch clamps. I like to use a 3-inch. They fit perfect. What we're going to do, we're going to go in and clamp it down on both sides. Both sides. Just like that. Just a little bit of force right there. Just a little bit of tension. Just a little bit. You don't want to cave in your pour, okay? Alright, here we go. I missed it. I ordered a bismuth block from Amazon. Okay, cracking. I poured tequila in the past. Hell yeah, shit. I pour tequila all the time, baby. Alright, here we go, guys. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. Like I said, this is going to be my last pour. If we have extra, if I have extra, what the hell? I got a moth right there. Get the hell out of here. If I have extra, I'm going to pour it in these, okay? These are 5 ounce. These are 5 ounce bars, okay? I'm going to put this back on there and let it heat up, okay? So here we go. Oh, where are my gloves? Where are my gloves? Show your pump jacks and people will crap themselves. You know what? Do I have a pump jack with me? The hell? Y'all guys hear that? Oh my guineas are going crazy. I don't know if they saw something out there. Sorry about that. I had to go check on my guineas, man. My guineas and my chickens, man. They're... See, look at that. You can hear my roosters going off. Thought I was going to have to go handle some business. I was ready. Yeah, I'm right here. They're like over on the other corner of my property, but they're going crazy. Thank y'all for the information. Oh, you're welcome, Kraken. I made the mistake of getting guineas. Yeah, they're loud, man. They're like kind of like, what do you call it? They're like dogs, you know? Man, they're loud. I think I got like 5 guineas. I got 5 guineas. I got about 11 chickens or 11 hens. I got 3 roosters. I got ducks. I had turkeys. My last one, I had like 4 turkeys and my last one finally died. I don't know what happened to it. Están cogiendo. Hell yeah. Sas Tomás, baby. Mashed potatoes with extra gravy, baby. You know how we do. But yeah, if a man talks dirty to a woman, that's sexual harassment. If a woman talks dirty to a man, that's $7 a man. Crack it, crazy. Tiny dinosaurs army watchdogs. Heck yeah, they are. You know what's crazy? Yesterday I got the first egg finally, and then today I got another egg. So they look like a tan color, but I don't see no freckles on them. But I have a feeling they're the guinea eggs because the chickens that I got, I think they're supposed to be laying like a dark brown eggs. But they barely started laying eggs finally, man. I don't know, like after like what, 3-4 months? Cause I got them in the springtime. So heck yeah, I got an incubator. I got my quail. So as soon as they lay eggs, you know what I'm saying? I got a jumbo brown Coturnix quail, the biggest quail you can get. I have those. You know, I raise all that. You know, I can incubate my own eggs, hatch them out, sell the eggs, whatever. I can sell the quail for meat. But what I thought about doing was I thought about trying out oh man, what's that egg called? Whenever you're whenever you steam them and they're not fully balut. I thought about doing balut. What do y'all think about balut? I kind of want to try that out. I don't know if it'll taste good or not, but I want to try balut. Take a drink of my soda. Balut. Heck yeah, I think a balut would taste good. I don't know. We'll try it. I like all that crazy food, you know. Great soda pop. Balut, yeah, balut. I've always. What do you call a nurse with dirty knees? A head nurse. Nice, hell yeah. All right, here we go. So, all right, let me get my gloves on like always. All right, guys, like I said, this is gonna be my last pour. We'll let it cool down a little bit while this is cooling down outside. If y'all want, guys, y'all guys can go ahead and throw y'all a guess on this one. Y'all guys could throw a guess on this one. This one is gonna be a heavy one, okay? Look how thick it is. This one's like a dagger. It does fit in my hand. Look how thick it is. Double-sided. Y'all guys let me know on the guess on that. Y'all throw a guess in the chat. Y'all guys go ahead and throw some fire emos in the chat if y'all ready. Y'all guys let me know. We're gonna pour it up. After we pour it, I'm gonna put it outside, let it cool down, and then we're gonna let that mold warm up to see how much if we have any extra, okay? So all right, let's go. Ostrich, that'd be nice to get an ostrich, man. I don't know if I got the room for an ostrich. I only have like 1 acre of land. What does this say? You be eating that stuff the Liver King eats, huh, Herman? I eat crazy stuff, man. I love it. Make that into a quick detachable belt buckle. Yeah, that would be cool, huh? All right, I guess nobody's ready. I don't see no flame emojis in the chat. I don't see people guessing. I see JK with 8.4 with sprue. Okay, you want me to wait with the sprue? All right, I got you. All right, with the sprue. All right, we got 72 likes. Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all. Come on, guys. If y'all guys came in and y'all haven't hit the like, please do. We got 41 people watching. Come on, guys. Let's do some more guessing. Let's do some more flames. There we go. Sylvester, thank you for the flame. I guess there's only one person ready for the pour. There we go, Kraken. There we go. Come on, y'all guys. Y'all, I want to see the chat full of flames. Come on. I guess nobody's ready. So we're gonna wait till it fills up. Y'all guys give me a couple seconds. JK said, oh damn, JK, you want to make a mixed drink, huh? Is that what you want? Kraken said 7.7. Those are good guesses right there. Good guesses right there. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't think it's gonna be over 10 ounces. Okay. I'll give y'all heads up. I don't think. All right. All right, we got 41 people watching. We got 73 likes. I appreciate y'all, everybody that's in here. I hope y'all guys hit the like. Make sure y'all are subbed up, okay? All right, we got Adam. with 8.6. Those are good guesses right there. Cause like I said, I don't believe it was over 10 ounces. Okay. So what time is it over there where y'all are at? Right now over here in West Texas, it's 10:42. 10:42 p.m. Should we been live for 2 hours and 21 minutes? Hopefully we'll get off here in a little bit, about 2.5 hours. I still need to work on my what do you call it? On my gavel. I already did the handle. Look at that. I had it polished the other day. Look, it's already toned up. Shit, where's the head? Oh, here's the head of it. I've been so busy I haven't even had time. Look at that. I gotta drill it out, put it in together. That's gonna be the gavel. Check it out. The gavel's right here. This is the gavel right here. This is right here. Look. And then this is gonna be the stand right here. This is gonna be a separate pour. That's gonna be heavy, heavy, heavy. Damn, JK, he guessed 11, what? 11:42. Oh, okay, that's the time. 11:42. Okay, I got you. So y'all guys are an hour ahead. Okay, I got you. All right, let's go and pour it up. Here we go. Here we go, guys. So lately everybody's what? An hour ahead of me. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. We got to be careful because this shit is... Woo! To be honest with you, I think I only have enough for like maybe 1 5-ounce pour. Damn, that was a lot. Check it out. Nice and smoky. Look at that. Smoking everywhere. Look at that. Still on fire. All right, I want to put it outside because I don't want to be inhaling the smoke. Started smoking. We gotta let that one cool down a lot, okay? That one will probably be out there for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes because it's gonna take a while for it to cool down. All right. So since that was my last pour, you know what? Let's go ahead and... What do y'all think? Should we make it in the 5-ounce, or do you think we should make these little ingots right here? I think these are supposed to be like 1-ounce ingots. I think it's kind of hard to see. I think we should do it in these right here. Just make some little miniature ones, okay? Let's go ahead and put this on top right here like that. It's like I tell everybody, you don't gotta heat this up, like bright red. As long as you get it hot enough to where the humidity gets out of it, you'll be okay. So since we're gonna pour it in that one, we gotta build it up. We gotta make sure. I like to stack these up just like that. Just like that. What's going on, Darren? What's going on? Little ingots, yeah. I'm here in Boron. What's going on, Transit? How you doing, my friend? What is going on? You're in Boron? Where's that at? What is it? Boron, Texas, or where? What state? What's going on, Darren from the UK? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for make sure you're subscribed, all right? Y'all guys hit me up. Here's another piece that I did in the past. Check that out. That is silver right there. 3/9 fine silver. It's like I call it like a pickaxe, hammer axe, because it's like half hammer, kind of like a pick. I don't know. Great detail. This one is silver. I had a friend that was interested in it. Hopefully he still wants it. I think if I'm not mistaken, it weighed like 1.72 troy ounces. If anybody wants it, y'all guys can bend it out at 1. What did I say the price was? I think it was like 165 shipped. Been 165 shipped. Darren Higgins in England. Nice. Washington State. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Boren, California. Okay, got you. The the axe, a buckle, and gold. Shit, cracking you crazy. I have a bunch of gold I would like to smelt. How much is it? How much is a basic setup cost? Adam, this right here, this one's a 2 auto. I got this one off of Amazon. I think I paid like around 400 bucks. That's with tax. About 400 bucks. This is the new edition right here. 2 auto. This one pulls about 1800 watts right here. I like these ones better than the gas ones because these ones are here you just plug and play. Plug it in, wait about 30 minutes. It's already up to temp. The only thing is you gotta order your crucibles right here. You gotta order these. These are 3K. This one right here is like a 1K, like a 1 kilogram. Or what you can do too, you can get these little little dishes right here. I forgot, these are like what kind of dishes are these called right here? I forgot what they're called. They're not graphite. They're like shit, I forgot. But anyways, you got to use a little torch. These are way cheaper. These are only like maybe like 10-15 bucks. You can get like maybe 4-pack, 8-pack, and you get the little holder. You get the little holder that holds it, and then you pour it. But you got to use borax. You got to put borax to clear coat it. You got to cure it. You got to cure it with borax. Okay. If you made a hologram, that would be sweet. Ceramic. Oh, there you go. Tuli says ceramic. There we go. Ceramic. You got to make sure you coat it. You can order this right here on Amazon too. Borax. It's like a white powder. You heat it up, and then you got to melt it on there, and that's how you cure it. And then after you do that, then you can pour your gold on it. A little piece of silver. You can do whatever. Me and Kraken Mary are setting taps from cans for you. Nice. Veron is where they mine borax powder. Hell yeah. Don't let Ginger hear you say you like the electric better. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he likes the gas. I know he's lurking in there. He'll pop in here in a little bit. He'll pop in here. He's at work. I'm for sure he's at work. But you know what? No, I think he's asleep. Cause I think he started working in the day shift. I think now. Yeah, ceramic. I like the electric one, man. I just like plug and play, nice and quiet. Just wait about 30 minutes, 35, 45 minutes. Man, you're good to go. I still haven't had time. I still have not had time to make my I'm gonna weld me one. I'm gonna weld me one of them flasks right there. Check it out, SGT. Look, I got the little metal. They're domes. I think I'm gonna get the right size of I think it's 2 3/8. I'm gonna get a piece of pipa, and I'm gonna weld it. And I'm gonna see if it'll work with silver and copper and gold. I want to make me a metal one for that. Just try it out. Some people said that the metal will stick to it, but we'll see. I want to try it out. I'm tired of spending like 35 bucks for a crucible every damn time. Sell some weld art. You know what? I do have weld art. Let me see if I can get one of my pump jacks real quick. Hold on. Y'all guys check it out. Look. This one right here, I have it outside. I like for it to get all rusted. Check it out. I make these pump jacks from scratch. The motor right here, just this motor right here by itself costs 50 bucks. And then all this pieces, like all this material is brand new, okay? It's all brand new, but I leave it outside. I'll wet it. I let it get rusted on purpose because a lot of people, that's what they like. They like the patina look, okay? So what I'll do is I'll clean it up a little bit and I'll do a clear coat on it. And what I do is I'll wire it up right here. These are 12-volt motors, okay? As a matter of fact, let me find a plug real quick. Look, these are the motors that I use right here. And I weld them on here. I'll weld them on there. Let me find the plug for one of these real quick. I got plugs right here. Watch, hold on. And I even hook it up for y'all. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Look, I got a plug right here. This is exactly what I do. Herman, that dome looks like a hub cover on a car. Now, actually, you know what? That little hub right there, that's actually for the SGT. That's what I need. Check it out. This right here, I ordered these right here. These are 12 volts right here. So this is what we're going to do right here. We're going to do this real quick while we're waiting. While we're waiting for that other piece to cool down, okay? Hold on. Let me get my little wire cutters. Check it out. I cut that little plug off. We're going to cut it like that. This won't electrocute you or nothing because it's only 12 volts, okay? But what a lot of people do is, on the back here, I'll put a little switch. And I'll wire this up with a switch. You can turn it off and on. And what a lot of people do is, instead of having this plugged inside their house, they like to cut it right here. And you can actually hook up a solar panel to it. Because check it out. Look, I'm going to plug this in. Check it out. I plugged it in right now. It's plugged into the wall. Check it out, guys. Let me see if I can get this rocking and rolling for y'all guys. I might have to get y'all in. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this wired up for y'all guys real quick. Check it out. Bam, there it is. Y'all guys check that out right there. Look at that. Up and down, up and down. See? And you got to be careful because right there is a pinch point. Right here, you got another pinch point right there. You got to be careful because these are gear motors, okay? These motors do not stop. So if you have kids, grandkids, or anybody, you know, just do not put your finger right there, okay, when it's coming down. So like I said, I make all this right here from scratch. This piece right here, all these pieces right here are like 20 feet long, 20 to 24 feet long. I chop it all down, I grind it, I weld it for y'all. The only other thing that I do add on to them right here, I put a little ladder. Okay? So they'll look better than this. I usually do a clear coat on them. So if anybody's interested in any of these, I sell these ones for $400, okay? These are $400. And let me get you a measurement real quick. Let me see. I thought I had a tape measure here earlier. Here's my tape measure. My tape measure is this one. This one right here is 15 inches long, and the width is only what, 6 inches. 6 inches width by 15. Okay. So if y'all know anybody in the oil field, stuff like that, I sell these quite a bit. I can make bigger pieces. You want me to make a pump jack mold Thule? Would you like a gold elevator to go with it? Maybe a Tesla. SGT, that'd be badass. That'd be badass to make one of these right here like this. Make it out of silver and put a little motor on it. Huh? That'd be pretty cool right there. I would love something like that. But yeah, check it out. And then right here, all I gotta do is swap. I guess swap them. What do you call it? Swap polarity or whatever you call it. Swap it. It'll go the other way instead. There you go. Just like that. It's going the opposite now. So that's what this is right here. Eventually, one day I'll make me a video. I'll go live and I'll start welding one of these up for y'all. Okay. So let me unplug that right there. Quick show and tell. And I do have a one too. I have one that's about 3 feet big, man. I got a big one. When my daughter was smaller, she'll be able to sit on it and she'll be able to ride it. It's crazy. All right, guys, so here we go. I think, whoo, buddy, that thing is hot. All right. So while we're waiting for the other one to cool outside, let me go ahead and pour these real quick. Reverse polarity. It happens to the best of us. Hell yeah. All right, so we're done for the pouring. So let's go ahead and move this piece over here. Boom, just like that. Move that up. Let's go ahead and pour some little bars. Quick and easy. Woo, I poured too much on that one. Look at that. I went crazy on that one. Oh, yeah. That's all right. I'll cut that one in half. Boom. There it is. We're done. Down right there, I over poured it, but it's okay. I ain't worried about that. That's all extra. We're going to remelt all that anyways. But what I'll do, though, is we're going to do a quench real quick. Look how hot these are right here. Look at that. Boom. All right. There we go. These two are stuck together. Check them out. That sounds lovely. That look like a Kit Kat bar. Look at that. That look like a Kit Kat bar. Look at that right there. Look at that. We got those pieces right there. Anybody want a little Kit Kat? Check it out. Separate one. We got these two together. Those are scrap anyways. You should make one of those Japanese money cats. Yeah, I should. I'll go hit up one of them Chinese places and do it. I'll go buy one of them Chinese cats. Let me grab that out of the mold real quick. Jeez, man. Even the handle is hot. Damn. All right, let's go ahead and put this piece up here. These other pieces. See, look at that. Here's the extra. I got the extra, what do you call it? Piece of copper. Let me put this in the water. Oh, yeah, that's good. There it is. Dry off the water. Let me see. Is this thing hot? It's a little warm. It's a little warm. We got to get all these molds out of the way. Put those right there, right on top. All right. Here we go. All right. Did anybody guess? Did anybody guess on this one right here? I can't remember. This is what we're fixing to open up right here, right now. Okay. We got 76 likes. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. Yeah, guys, throw a guess in there again for this, okay? We're fixing to undo it right now. Woo! Damn it, boy. This thing is too damn hot. I'm gonna have to get my gloves for this. Can't guess. Already had one. Okay. Shit, it's been so damn long. I can't even remember. All right, here we go. Hopefully it's not going to be too smoky because I'm going to take it off. Bam. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. They came out pretty sick. I don't know if y'all guys can see it or not. Damn, this thing is hot. Whoa, buddy. Woo. Burning through my gloves. Let me get this out right here. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put the sand away. I'm gonna put the mold away just like that. I'm actually gonna put the mold back outside because it's too damn hot. But I took it out. Woo! My fingers are burning. All right. So we got it out right there. One number is this one, Tuli. To be honest with you, after number 3, I don't number them anymore. It's just like my trolls. My trolls, I've sold over 300 trolls just this year by itself. I don't keep up with it. I just know it's over that much. I don't number them anymore. After my prototype 1, 2, 3, I don't number them anymore. I've always done that because I do too many. I do too many different varieties of molds, and it's just hard for me to keep up. Oh damn, this one has a hole in the nose, but it's all good. It's all good. It makes detail on it, you know. This one actually has a hole in the nostril. It has like an air pocket on the nostril. Makes sense. What number is this? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I do too many. It's too many for me to keep up with. It'd be a headache, you know, to be honest. I do too much, too many. Yeah, but this one came out pretty clean. This one came out pretty clean. I'm trying to get as much sand as I can off of it. That's the only bad thing about it. For y'all that do the pours, y'all know that every time you do a big piece, man, it burns a lot of sand. It burns a shitload of sand. It got a little bit of flashing, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Cut off the top piece, real thin flashing on the edges, a little bit in the eyes. Just put the little do the Dremel, what do we call it? Dremel. It'll take it right off. I usually don't wear my gloves, but damn man, this thing is hot. If this takes forever. It takes about a good hour for it to cool down. Roll it inside the eyes. I think y'all were wanting a weight with the what is it called? With the plug, whatever you call it. What don't you have? No, maybe. Stuart, do you have one? Do you have one now? Maybe. No. I don't think Stuart has one, because I think he sent you the what was it, the prototype and the number one? I know he binned it out, but I think he ended up sending them to you. I don't think he has one. But check it out. Let me go ahead and throw this in the water real quick. Oh yeah. Nice quench on that. That came out pretty sick. I love it. Came out pretty nice. Check it out. Great detail. Like I said, it has a little bit of flash inside the eyes, but that ain't nothing. Both sides. The nose. What size is it? Hold on. Let me. I think it was this little nostril right here. You can't really see it because of my lighting, but it has a little bitty hole, but it doesn't go all the way through though. I guess it just had like an air bubble, air pocket. But it came out pretty sick. I'll cut it off. So y'all guys that did a guessing on this one, let's go ahead and do a weight on it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do the weight with the plug on it, okay? Here we go. Came out pretty sick. I like it. And ooh, buddy, damn it, beans you way. It's still hot. All right, let me get my good scale out. All right, so if y'all want to go ahead and guess again, all right, HT said 11 ounces. All right, it's gonna be real heavy because of the plug. All right, let me go ahead and do it under ounces. All right, I'll give you about 30 seconds if y'all want to go ahead and guess again. All right, we're at 32 people watching. We got 80 likes. I appreciate everybody. Like I said again, if y'all just came in, make sure y'all guys sub up to each other. 3 ounces. CR1, you might want to guess again, man. Guess up there, because it's going to be more than 3 ounces for sure. Just the plug itself is going to be 3 ounces, I guess. All right. Country Mike, 25. Holy damn. It ain't going to be that high either. All right, here we go, guys. Y'all ready? Beachy moth, man. Get the hell out of here. All right, here we go. Damn, hey, I was wrong. Y'all gonna trip out on this guess right here. Y'all gonna guess on. I mean, y'all gonna trip out on this one. With the plug all together, y'all won't even believe it. Shit, it's like dead on the money, man. 20 ounces. I'm talking right on the money. 20.00 ounces. That shit is crazy. 20 ounces. That's crazy. Right on the money. 20.00. I'll even do it again. Let me tear it out. Here we go. It's kind of hot. Damn. 20.00. You know what? Let me take off. Let me move y'all right here real quick because I want to show y'all this. Look at, man, that's right on the money. Look at that. Ounces. Now it says 20.01. Let's tear it out. Here we go again. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. Now it says 20.01. That's crazy. A while ago it was 20.00, but look at that. That's a trip, huh? Sorry about that, guys. I'm over here trying to move my phone back. All right, there you guys go. I showed it to y'all. Throw it in the water, you damn. I threw it in the water a while ago. I guess I didn't leave it in there. Let me throw it in there again. The water's kind of warm, so it doesn't really cool it down that much anymore. But now it feels better. It feels better. There you go. I can handle it more. I didn't leave it in there long enough. That's what it was. I didn't leave it in there long enough. There you go. He's all laughing. Ching. Now let me see. Let me do it again. Okay, ounces right there. Tear. All right, here we go. What the hell? Now it's 20.02. Either way, it's still close enough. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all for the love and support like always. Let me show y'all. Let's do like a recap. We did the beautiful train. This is a prototype. If anybody's interested, y'all guys let me know. Like I said, I forgot the weight on this one, but we're gonna cut off this. It's not a belt buckle. That is a prototype. I want to guess this one's gonna be at least between 15. Like once I cut off the plug, it's gonna be at least 15 to, I don't know, 15 to 17 ounces. What else did we do? Oh, we did this one. I forgot what this one's called again. Sorry, I always forget. This one's a nice little thick one. Y'all guys email me. This is a prototype also. The other day we did this one. I gotta just finish cleaning them up. We did the soldiers. It's a pocket watch. Great detail. I'm gonna tone them. If y'all like rattlesnakes, like the rattler, this is the rattler right here. I done these in silver also. I know Tully will probably like this one right here, the little butterfly. This is a small one. This is a small one compared to that big one. The little butterfly, that's gonna look good, detailed with the toning. E pluribus unum. We got this one with the eagle. Clean that one up. We got the little grenades with the marine logos. I gotta buff this one out too. Little grenades. And then in silver, Monarch remind me of my mom. Yeah, they're pretty. This one is silver. I think this, I'll have to look it up. But this one's like half skull, half human. Is silver. What else did I did? I think that's all I did right now. Next time we'll do the Thor hammer. We'll do I don't know. We'll do a lot of other stuff. We'll do the princess. This one's the pickaxe, hammer, whatever you want to call it. This one is silver, pure silver. This one weighs 1.72 ounces, I believe, troy ounces. So, y'all guys hit me up. Here's my trolls. Like I said, I made over 300 of these this year alone. This one is my prototype, my very first one I ever made. This little guy stays right here by me all the time. Little nalguitas. So, this one is a prototype. This is supposed to be like an hourglass. This one is silver. I gotta put. I still haven't had a chance to do it, but this one's gonna come with the little. See the little sand right there? To drill it out, and it's gonna be sitting in the middle, just like that. This is a prototype right here. I got a lot of stuff that I got going on. So, thank you everybody for the love and support, like always. Y'all guys, there's my email on the top. Y'all guys hit me up. Make sure y'all subbed up, just in case when I go live at the coin shop, I sell whatever y'all want. Anything y'all looking for, y'all guys email me. You got my number, text me, call me. But until then, guys, y'all guys stay safe, stay blessed, like always. I love y'all. Thank you for the love and support. I can't thank y'all enough. But yeah, until then, see you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace out.